Hello and welcome everyone, Lionheart here with part 7 of the Rise of the Republic Rome campaign for Total War Rome 2. We continue where we left things off last time. Thank you once again for your comments, advice, tactics and suggestions, it's all greatly appreciated, do keep them coming. And if you haven't already checked out my King of Total War video, you can find it pinned to the top of the comment section. If you're looking for a bit of a chuckle, bit of a laugh, feel free to check it out. So, continuing from where we left things last time, obviously had that siege at the end of the last episode to claim Alba Fusens and push the Aquae back, and I think they've only got one army left. They had two armies and one was too far away from the settlement to reinforce, so I imagine that's this force over here, or at least where the badge has gone to. They don't have any other settlements, so I imagine they'll probably attrition and die pretty soon. So what I'm planning on doing this episode, as many of you suggested and commented on, is actually to complete the entirety of this province and take out the last of the Sabines that are currently at Nursia. So we need to get our armies over there. Now I could go around this way, but that would take me through Frentani territory, and I'd rather not cause trespassing and lose potentially diplomatic relations with them, because at the moment we've got a non-aggression.
We are, as always.
And while they're -14, it's currently holding at that level quite nicely, and they're busy, hopefully, dealing with the Peligni. So what I'm going to try and do is actually see if we can get
we offer you honest
military
welcome.
access with the Umbri.
Speak, friend, and
one or two of you even
later
saying,
we'll drink to
see if you
seal
can
our
take
agreement.
that further and grab a defensive alliance with them, perhaps, because then I can use these guys just to hold the north, while I then look to expand further south. That looks like moderate, 760.
I do not think I can countenance such an agreement. Therefore, consider it refused.
See if 950 is enough. Boom, lovely.
We are in agreement. You will find us an honest friend.
And trade, lovely.
We are honest men, and will...
As you have made the effort to meet me, I will make the effort to consider what you offer.
Nice, let's get relations going
happy
up
to
with all
agree
of these guys as well. So yeah, Umbri, we've now got
My
trade,
salutations, and the good wishes of our people.
non-aggression,
to you
and military access. Good, 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 that's what we want. So, that means we can send these armies through the mountains. Let's pop you guys over here first to replenish up in the settlement. But yeah, we can now then strike the Sabines from here. In fact, I'm wondering, can we get a... might be able to get a rather nice ambush. 65% chance. Nice. Okay, yeah, so we'll probably send both armies over there, because I don't know what they've got. If they've got a decent garrison and a full stack, probably will need both forces, so we'll send them both that way, but Camillus' force does need a bit of replenishment. So let's get the city sorted first, though, so that actually spawns in a garrison, just in case anyone decides to go and declare war on us. And I think that's all we can do for this turn. So, yeah, by going for that, that also works for our chapter objectives, which is to get 4 provinces completely under our control. We've currently got 3. That will also give us a spy, which will be quite useful. We need Spoiler Opima. I don't think we'll get that anytime soon. Shrine of Jupiter, that we probably can do. I could do that at Antium. Yeah, so if we save money for a couple of turns, could work out quite nicely. So oh, Spurious has stuff to upgrade. Okay. Galloper. And we'll go for Tactician. Someone was saying there's a Zeal ability that gives you loyalty from the other parties, the other houses. Does anyone know which specific ability that is? Or can clarify a bit more on that? I really should reply to that comment, actually, on the previous video and say, what? Oh, we've encountered lots of different factions. Hello. You're over here. You're over there. Ugures. How have we found all you guys? Is it because of the... Is it because of Tarkuna? Trait gained. Doctor. Nice. Got the archive, good. Ooh, hello. You guys have come to die, have you? Let's see if we can... Oh, yeah. Oh, it's an ambush because they were in forced march. Let's just, yeah, balance stance it for now. I haven't completely wiped them out, but that's fine. We didn't lose any whole units, and yes, release them.
Did you need the men to do anything else? Ready and willing.
Because, yes, that gives me enough money for that shrine. So 5 turns. So don't take out the Sabines and complete the objective for 5 turns. That's fine. I don't think we'll be doing that anytime soon. Spurious, move over there. They've gone away now. Imagine they'll come back soon. So let's just replenish up here. Can't do anything else.
We'll soon have the enemy on the run.
But we can upgrade Unrelenting Force for more campaign map movement range. Lovely stuff. Also, I'll probably get rid of the barracks at Reate. I know some of you were saying it's good to have them because that adds another garrison unit in. I mean, it does add in the Ensis Centuriae, which is quite a nice, powerful sword unit. But I'd rather just build up my economy for now. And if we're making friends with these guys, I don't see any need to have them there. I think the main suggestion was having them on your frontiers. I mean, I guess we could have the first tier, but I just don't see it really worthwhile. I'd rather have my unit production buildings in provincial capitals, which have got walls, so they're much easier to defend and we can easily build up from. Oh, and another triumph. And we're now researching Buni Militum. Minus 5% upkeep cost for all armies. Oh, lovely. And movement range increased. And unit recruitment cost. And recruitment of spies. Rank 1. Lovely. Oh, and Spurious has come of age. Our son. Ah, and that was another thing as well. Another Conqueror trait for Camillus. Although, where did these Conqueror traits go? Because, is it linked into this one? The Vir Triumphalis? That gives plus 6 public order. Does that just stack? Triumphs? Because he's only got 6 trait slots. Are there more hidden away? Or is it you can only ever get 6? That seems a bit silly. You'd be limited. But yes, another thing you guys were suggesting is saying, why have you not got these guys married off yet? Mainly because it costs 980 gold to get them married off, and yeah, did not want to do that. Unless there's a marry option, or political marriage. That costs even more. No valid targets either. Is that one of these guys? Who knows? But yeah, 980 gold to get them married. I just didn't want to do that. But for those that are fearing the continuation of my dynasty, we will definitely get these guys both married off within probably the next episode or two. Once we've got a little bit more money from our economy, we'll get both of them married and then into action, probably as future generals for us. The children of Camillus. Good, good, good. Right, so get you converted over. I'm going to make you a Traveller's Lodge, wasn't I? I need to get another slinger in there and probably swap some of those guys, the mercenaries, out. Fact.
We await orders.
Aquay swordsmen are really nice. They cost a little bit more, but 52 melee attack. Let's get rid of these mercenaries. I'm not going to instantly replace them, though, with the Aquay swordsmen for now, because we're not at war with anyone, so we should be fine. But that'll hopefully give us a nice boost to our income that we can then use elsewhere. Likewise, I'm going to move... I'll wait one more turn to this garrison, just in case the Aquay come back. But then I'm going to move you over towards Rome, so that in a couple of turns' time, we can get you recruiting more Centuriae into your forces. So 4 turns till that's done. Could expand Ostia. Don't know if I've got enough money to do that, actually. So we're going for that. So let's cancel... Get rid of that. We don't need to worry because we've got those guys on the border now. Although, I say, actually, we don't have a defensive alliance with them yet, do we?
We are, as always, a welcoming host to you. I await your words with an appetite for truth. Thank you, but the state has no need of defenders at the moment. They have the Legion. The state's defenses do not need another ditch, and we do not hide behind others.
I'm for 500 gold.
Your scheme shows all the cunning of your...
I will send for olives, bread and wine, and then we will talk.
Can't do any more again with them for now. So, yeah. But even though they're not defensive allies yet, that's what I want to do with them soon. We'll do it in a couple of turns. But yeah, I don't think they're going to be any threat to us with the agreements we currently have. So yeah, that barracks can go. And this, no, we'll keep that one. I might get rid of this though. I'm tempted to get rid of that as well. But we'll do it one by one. Just make this an industry region. Oh, and I was trying to work out what gave you the industry bonus. It's the small civil colonia, which gives you plus 10% wealth from industry. So we might maybe want to swap one of these over to that to give us a little bit of boost from industry, because we'll build a bit more. Thinking of popping industry in Ostia, actually, because then we could make that a civil colonia too. But yeah, we'll wait until next turn to pop that in. I think that's what we can do. Oh, no. I forgot, sorry. Patrician. You guys are all saying when I can recruit more of them, pop one into an army, because they'll reduce the upkeep cost rather nicely. So, more to consider. Oh, hello. Oh, you guys have come for your death, have you? Die. Sweet, and release captives for more money. Yes, please. Oh, Carthaginian Slaves. A fleet of Carthaginian slave ships arrives at one of your ports. Slave master requests a personal audience and asks to sell his slaves in your cities. Buy the slaves yourselves for 2k. Allow him to conduct business. Confiscate the slaves or turn him away. I'm going to go allow him to conduct business. And the Equi are gone into the dust. So the city's being built here. It now means we get the garrison. So I feel happy enough to... Oh, we can actually go like crazy. Nice. Well, he's got a couple of turns to get there, hasn't he? But I guess it can't hurt to move him all the way through. To be fair, let me just force march him to this settlement to keep the public order keep going up, and then we can move him over here. 2 turns time. That's good. Veteran warrior. Nice. Proton destroyed. Mining. Mining. Give you the Traveller's Lodge for food. Yes, 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 yes. How much did that cost, actually? 800. Oh, okay, so I can't build that at Ostia just yet. We don't have enough money left over. How are you guys? Not getting as friendly as I was hoping.
Welcome, worthy friend. I trust you bring words that... We are strong enough alone. We must decline then, but the consul will note your offer with... We are strong enough alone. We must decline then, but the...
There we go, defensive alliance.
Though our dignity...
That's what I want, because now you're not going to cause me any trouble. Are you friendly with these guys? Not so much. You guys, they quite like you. These factions to the north. You don't really love me or hate me. You guys are slowly liking me a bit more. How do the Sabines feel about the Umbri? Relatively friendly. Cool. Good, good, good. Right. Leave you there.
Rome is the coming force.
I mean, you can convert that over probably to a shrine, altar of Jupiter. Our shrine has 3 more turns. Yeah, the economy is growing, my lord. To quote some Stronghold. Riot in the capital. A riot has started in your capital. You suspect that it was instigated by one of the other political parties. How do you react? Resolution: accuse in public, accuse in private. Crush the riot. Crush the riot without revealing your suspicions. I think we should do that for now. Level 5 veteran. Carthaginian Slaves. It takes the slave master only a few weeks to finish his business. He sets sail for Carthage, the holds of his ships empty, leaving an abundance of slaves to do someone else's work for them. Slave trade for 15 turns, plus 150% wealth generated by slaves or provinces. Wow. And 2k. Nice. Thank you. Say, actually, how much income are we getting from slaves right now? 19%. And what's the public order penalty? -4. Yeah, we could definitely afford to then when we attack the Sabines take them as slaves. So let's expand you and go for industry. Upgrade. Rome will be done next turn. So let's just move you guys right onto the border. Okay, good to know. Drill Sergeant maximum, please. And for you guys, we won't recruit the Aquay Swordsman just yet. So we'll go for 3 of them. And another horseman. Although I wanted another slinger, didn't I? I can't get. So 2 will have to do. So 3 of these guys, and then 1 horseman. Yeah, I'll do. Shrine of Jupiter. Yeah, it's all looking good. You guys building up, you're taking attrition. Got enough food, apparently. I do not know, then.
The enemy will come to fear us.
Income is jumping up, though, which is good. Right in the capital. +5 loyalty for 5 turns. All parties are impressed by your display of power. Lovely. Or was that just the House of Lucinia, or they were the ones behind it? Or it's just for them? That's fine, that still keeps them... their leader's got a lot of gravitas, which influences control of the Senate, but that's fine, we've still got plenty as well. Thankfully. Yeah, Camillus has all the gravitas for us. And Spurious isn't doing too badly. Might reward you with a wife soon. Right, let's get those new troops recruited. Ensis Centuriae. Oh, nice. 46 military, and they're our new sword unit. I don't think I can afford to retrofit the whole army right now, so we're just going for another unit of Centuriae. And it was another slinger unit I wanted. Oh, we can get Velites, lovely. Just pop those 2 in for now, and then once we've dealt with the Sabines, then we'll retrofit the armies properly. Let's get you guys recruiting too. Oh damn, I don't have enough money. I need more gold. It's nearly done. Well, it's going to take a turn to move up with you guys, I'd have thought. We'll have another turn to recruit and go in next turn. Unless we cancelled, say, that. Yeah, because we can just do... yeah, that's fine.
My forces are yours to command.
Yeah, there we go. Right, then both armies are ready next turn. That's good. Sabines, here we come.
You approach as a friend. We choose our friends with care, but I respect them.
On behalf of our people, welcome. Speak.
Slowly getting friendly. Yeah, good. War declared. Oh, okay. They're all kicking off, are they? Good to know, good to know. Right, everyone is ready. And economy's not dropped too much. Oh, perfect. We can get all the way around there. So we should be able to go in next turn. Although what I'm planning on doing is setting up a rather potent ambush. And maybe have... so go in with Camillus and ambush here, 65% with his stronger army. And then move in with Spurious here and just raid them to try and draw them out to us. Let's set you back over to convert there. You're a farming colony. We need to convert you over to the civil one to promote more wealth from industry. What do we need next? Brutus and Colatinus. Okay. Got that now. Veii, what are we going to go for here? Probably the amphitheatre chain. Oh, we can get the Circus Maximus. Can we get it everywhere? I thought you could only get it in Rome. But okay. Right, let's end the turn on the cusp of war with the Sabines. Tribal Confederation. Etruscan League. Ooh. Etruscan League have formed up over there. How many settlements do you have? You're semi. Well, you're neutral. You're okay. Arcuna's over here. Oh, they're going into Corsica. Nice. Good on you guys. You go for that conquest. You're at war with the Illyria.
I hope your journey was not.
I do not want to go to war with
Your
you guys
approach
just
is a
yet.
friend.
Thank you. That's
I
it.
find
Secure the
myself
north.
pleasant-
Right, Sabines, we need to declare war the old-fashioned way.
You are welcome, but that welcome can... No more talk. Now is the moment for the swords to have the next words.
Exactly.
Live to serve
Oh my god, Sabine army. Where did you come from? Hello.
and we obey.
What are you doing behind us?
We live to
Were they
serve.
going... Who else are they at war with? Oh, they're just at war with... Yeah, Tarquins, so they must be going after them. Oh, that's worked out perfectly.
We will serve you well.
Doesn't look like a super strong stack, so let's move here.
Onward to glory.
What have they got in there? 10 and a garrison of 9, so we could probably just go in and fight that. And break them with our stronger force. So let's send Spurius to go and wipe these guys out. We'll resolve this one, because we'll need to fight the one at the settlement. And I'm going to enslave them so that we can benefit from that public order.
Heading out.
Public order, that slave drive to our economy that we've currently got going. And slaves at -4, that's fine. -4. In fact, can we not see all this via trade and finance? Or some kind of it. Slave population is 577. Cool. Love it to show us the public order hit. That'd be good. But yeah, that's giving us a nice little bit. You guys, you're not going to be able to come on in, do anything. I can't actually
Without question.
reach you guys now. So we'll just
Advance.
fly over here
Battle call.
and go in with Camillus to break the last of them. Order Resolve says we'll come out with 70% of our force, so we'll lose 30%. Let's see what we can do about that in an assault. In we go. Ending the Sabines. Lots of javelins. Fair bit of cavalry. A full host, my lord. Lots of skirmishers. Couple of slingers in there. Really a huge amount I can do about that. To tie them up with my skirmishers and then get my superior infantry in against their spears and their swords. Center line of those guys. And then a centurier with a hoplite each. Nice. Cavalry 1 on each side. They've veteran swordsmen are over there, so I'm going to keep. I throw my cavalry on this left flank, I think, for now.
Equites.
Camillus will have behind them as well.
Swift riders at your command. Equites. We meet the enemy today on our turn, not This is the moment. Melee cavalry ready. Understood.
Advance with the whole army. Get them walking. Oh, sorry, they were walking already. Whoopsie. Cavalry can move up faster because we want to make sure we get a good view of their deployment. If we pop them down here, they're actually hidden. Yeah. Okay, so the enemy can't see them anymore. Good. Excellent. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Centuriae, very slow. It's fine, they're moving into position. So keep the cavalry hidden. Or we shuffle forward. I say shuffle. We're definitely running this time. Send them all forward again. Slingers are there. And on the right flank. Just out of range. Send my slingers forward to deal with them individually if we can. Wipe out that slinger unit first. I'm expecting to take heavy casualties for the slingers and the javelins just because I want them to soak up damage so that my infantry can charge on in unhindered. But let's pelt these guys down first. Then we can harass them with cavalry from the left flank. Nice. As a definite, like, satisfying thwack and thud when the slingers connect with them. And chip a hole at them. Dealt with that one. We can move and take out that one, but I think we'll just push forward on that side because we've got the hoplites and what have you. Oh no, you guys pull back. Sorry, my bad. But if you guys could take out the javelins, that would be grand. That would soften up this whole flank for my cavalry to come swooping on in, or at least maybe in the center. Fast forward it. We'll work on those guys a bit. They've moved up with their slingers. Oh, you guys as well. What are you doing? We're chasing. Run away. You'll get javelin to death. Oh, that was big. Okay, let's put pressure on them with the cavalry on the left flank. Send those swords in.
Orders understood. Orders. Take him. Slingers. Fire. Sword ready and waiting. March. Italian cavalry. At your service. Orders. Swift melee cavalry. Victoria! Italian cavalry. Forward. Ready. Proud Romans all. Ready. Forward.
Swords, go forward. Where the hell are they getting stuck?
Italian swordsmen! Advance at speed! Melee cavalry! Equites! Orders!
The men are wavering.
Yeah, it's not gone well.
Italian cavalry!
Kind of wondering why my infantry are all holding back. Not doing what I asked.
Ready and waiting! Spear infantry at your command. We await your command! Swords! Italian swordsmen!
There we go. Now they've locked onto targets.
Equites! Brave Romans to a man! Italian swordsmen, by your command! Swords! Equites! And charge!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
That's fine. Getting behind them.
Missiles awaiting targets! Now fires! At your service! About glory! Lilies! Advance at speed! Slingers! Ready! Yet double time! Men of Italia! Romans, ready for duty! Commander! Swords! On my order!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Lilies!
Yeah, their mercenary Acre swordsmen will do quite a bit of damage.
Ready and waiting! Take aim! Italian cavalry! Cavalry! Forward! Sword!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
It's all good though, it's all good.
Italian cavalry! Cavalry! Your orders!
Bring the general around and flank them.
Missile infantry at your command! Cavalry! Italian
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
spears! As you command! Understood!
General is going down.
Italian swordsmen!
The enemy general is dead.
Nice.
Italian cavalry! Ready! Engage! By your command! Orders! Advance at speed!
The battle is turning in our favor.
Yes, it is.
Ready and waiting! Eyes for platoons! Ready for order!
Yeah, that whole left
Italian swordsmen!
flank of the enemies just collapsed.
For platoons! Orders!
Noise.
Engage! Cavalry! Italian cavalry! Riders, all quickly now! Charge!
Ride them down.
Equites!
There we go. Boom. More captives for after the battle? Possibly, if we keep on fighting.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Or my own men
This
break.
is a shameful.
Bit battle. Close victory. Yeah, we lost 1,062. A lot more than I wanted to lose. 279 on the Acque swordsmen there, the mercenaries they had. A solid unit, 'cause that's super high melee attack of like 52. What we've got over in Spurius' army. So that gives me a fair bit of hope for how well they'll do. Thankfully didn't lose any whole units anywhere. Swordsman took a bit of a beating. You managed to break them and will occupy, I think. Although someone said it could go for raising. We just have to then just build everything back up, but no, we'll just occupy it.
The Roman army is a force to be reckoned with.
Lovely. So, what have you guys got in here? You have got the settlement. Open air tannery. Awesome. Oh, industry. Manufacturing industry. Okay, definitely build up. We've chosen well then by going for all these industry buildings. Farming. And you guys had the Grove of Kerez. Don't need that. Farming. Public order is going to be pretty bad anyway. Do we have food in the province? We do from that one. Don't have a farm anywhere else though, so you know what? Let's at least get the farm in there to get us some money.
We are ready to do battle.
Brace ability or Master Tactician, because that will reduce upkeep costs for all of our units. Well, I think we'll wrap things up there, and you guys can let me know which other ability should we pop in for Camillus. We could go for logistics or replenishment rate. Ammunition, that's something I tend to normally go for. It's quite useful. Administration, upkeep cost reduction there is quite good too. As is Master Tactician. So yeah, share your thoughts. Let me know what you think. That's sorted out our chapter, so we should get a new objective next episode once we end turn, and that secures our territories to the north for now. We might have to think about the Senons over here. If we can get friendly with them, or if we can conquer that provincial capital, that secures each entry towards us from the north, because our two defensive allies will take care of things. Then we can focus on conquest in the south. So yeah, so we're going to wrap things up for now, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride on the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, Games Planet, Overclockers UK, QT, and MSI. Till the next one, ciao for now.